This is WXII 12 News at 5.
Gina Devecchio is in for Brian again this morning. It feels like winter out there again this morning.
Oh no, Kim, just wait till this weekend. Then it'll feel like winter. But you're right, our bodies aren't used to it. Tomorrow, high pressure building in. Looks like it's going to be a fantastic Friday. A little cooler though behind that front. Then this next system off towards the west, that's the one we're watching. It is bringing wet weather, white weather to the four corners. No, we're not going to be seeing any of that white stuff, but the wet stuff looks like it is going to come your way.
I know for people who wanted a white Christmas, I think it's just better to see in pictures.
It is, and to better be able to see your family. Sometimes you get stuck in your home. Some of our friends in the Northwest dealing with that, but a white Christmas would be nice. And looks like Rudolph will have to lead the sleigh. Now, he's not always needed, but on this foggy Christmas Eve night, I think it's going to be necessary to have that bright red nose because of this fog. Right now, not too bad.
And it's a good situation into this overnight. As Lainey mentioned, temperatures are already below freezing. It's going to be one of those times that we are going to see the rain freezing immediately if it does hit the ground. Sometimes we get showers first and then that washes away the brine. Not this time.
At the moment, Brian is inside, Gina is outside. They have been flip-flopping. We will start with Brian. What does the radar show?
This morning, she is wearing many, many hats for us today. How are things looking, especially around Raleigh and Charlotte today?
Well, unfortunately, that's where they did see some of that sleet first. It was down towards the south. That actually extended from about Charlotte into the Triangle, and now they are seeing that transitioning to snow.
Now, let me demonstrate. You can traipse around, you can run around. It's fine, it's not slippery.
Some of you did have fun though, so we're going to show you some of your pictures. Here you can see many of them that you sent in, and we really appreciate it so we can see what it looks like all across the area. But at night, it's going to be very dangerous with that black ice, so keep it slow and don't get overly confident.
Now in the Weather Center with meteorologist Gina Devecchio. We haven't been dealing with anything like that, but it's been warm enough here. The ingredients have certainly existed.
It has, yeah. On Sunday, we were worried about that severe weather making its way up the coast, but the cloud cover and that rain, the drizzle earlier in the morning kept us cool enough to keep us safe. Different story towards the south though.
It's not hurricane strength anymore, which is very good news.
Correct, yes. The storm has now become a post-tropical cyclone, and that's because it's losing those characteristics. We have a cold front coming through that's interacting with the storm, and that's good news. First of all, it's going to bring us dry weather, but it's also going to weaken that storm and push it out of here, and our friends in the east need that. Maybe stay out of the water the next couple of days because of that rip threat. So going through time, you can see those winds very close to tropical storm speed, which is 39 miles per hour, but it may not reach that. So we could have an unnamed storm for the duration of the time that it does affect our region. A lot in question for that second system that could impact your holiday weekend if you're headed to the coast. But here in the Triad, it looks absolutely wonderful in the low 80s with sunshine.